So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to add the onions, the garlic, so we're just gonna toss everything in here. I'm gonna put the pepper, the salt, I'm gonna put the paprika, we're gonna hold on to the saffron, and we're gonna saute this quick. I'm using a spicy paprika because I don't have the sweet paprika. I'll show you the paprika that I have. This is the type of paprika that I'm using right now. It's a really nice paprika. I will give you a link for the ingredients. So now the next thing we're going to do now is we're going to saute the squid. I have the squid here with the leggies. If you don't like the leggies, you don't have to get them. I love the leggies. So I'm gonna put that in here and we're gonna give it a quick saute. Why am I doing this now? Why don't I boil the squid? I don't wanna boil it here because it's gonna get too tough. We're going to flavor this right now. This is a very simple recipe. You don't need the cover for this. This is similar to when you're cooking a risotto, you don't have to cover your pot. This is not a paella tray. I'm gonna buy one soon, but I'm going to put the actual link on the blog once I update the recipe. So you can see my squid is getting already a little firm. So are the leggies. Again, if you don't like these leggies, you don't have to put them there. The saffron is giving a nice texture to this, a nice flavor. This is going to take about 20 to 25 minutes to cook, but I don't want to cook the squid that long because it's going to get tough. So I'm going to remove the squid. As you can see, the squid is releasing some juice, which is very nice. I'm gonna take this from here. When I make my fish broth, I actually boil my little neck clams in there. I didn't boil it for too long, just until they open, and I removed them right away. Because again, I don't want them tough. I want to have texture, but I don't want a chewy texture. So we're gonna move this to the side. Now we're going to add the tomato paste. We're gonna add the ink of the cuttlefish. Again, you don't have to use cuttlefish ink. You can actually use squid ink. But if you don't want the paella to be black, then don't put this in there. That is just a choice. This is a very special paella. It's a very nice treat. This is going to turn everything black, and that's what we want. Now we're going to reduce the heat. And I'm going to throw the rice in here. It's already, you don't have to watch, it's already set to go in here. Because it has the, this rice already has the spices in there. It has the saffron. It has everything you need. So do not put anything else, any salt or anything at the moment. Wait until the end. We're gonna saute this for a couple of minutes, not even a minute. We just want the rice to absorb the color of the ink. You might think to yourself, you might be saying, ew, ink. It's delicious. It's the most delicious rice that I ever had before. I'm going to add another bag of rice because I'm giving a friend some paella. I'm actually gonna add 2 bags. That serves about, each bag about 3 people, 3 to 4 people. So things are starting to stick. Now it's time to add the liquid. So I have my fish broth here that I make this afternoon. Homemade. I'm gonna add that to the rice. And you want to cook this probably like medium. Again, don't be afraid by the color. This is delicious. So you need about 2.5 cups of broth. But since I'm making double, I'm gonna need about 6. And that's okay. I can add some water if I don't have enough broth because this is very concentrated. This thing came with the in the box, so I'm going to pour it there. It has some little chunks of clams and peas, carrots. It makes it very tasty. Again, this is not your traditional paella because I couldn't find the rice, so I'm kind of cheating here, but it's okay. This is a good cheating. You need to cook this, but you don't want to overcook it. So this is why they didn't put it from the beginning. It's just more at the by the middle. I love the squid tentacles. They are so delicious. Now the shrimp, you don't have to devein it. Or you can if you want, but I don't see anything in here. I already washed it. You can probably go under the shell in here and then clean it that way. So that's what I'm gonna do right now while we wait for this rice. Just gonna go in here quick and see if I see something here. Here's the little vein. So you just go through the bottom and remove that vein from the middle. Just by inserting the scissors here, you're actually removing the vein. So that's what you can do. Just do that and give it a quick rinse. So we get in there. I'm gonna add this shrimps already washed and deveined. They already clean. See, this ones don't have that funny. They have the funny vein, but they always clean the top one. So I'm gonna put that here. We're gonna give it a mix. And again, you're not supposed to cook shrimp too much because then they get tough. But this is gonna be incorporated on the rice. So I think I'm gonna add the shrimps now, the other shrimps. We're just gonna make it look pretty. We're not gonna submerge them. We're just gonna place them right on top. We're not gonna mix them, we're just decorating the top. So we're getting to the end. Let's stick this one here. Don't worry, the heat is gonna cook this. This is the end. We're gonna cover it. Wait 5 minutes, and then well, I'm going to eat. It looks beautiful. Look at this. It's just perfect. So this is it. Thank you so much for coming.